Alright, we are here for segment 4 of the Wreckfest Twisted Invitationals. And, obviously with the new segment come some changes to the cars that are being used in the series. First one you'll probably see on the right, that is Lewis Berkeley's Chevy Blazer. I usually just call them by their actual car model, because a lot of them it's pretty obvious. Mud Digger, Chevy Blazer, etc. He has taken the armor off of it. It is now a race-specified vehicle for this segment. A similar thing has been done with Madison Palmer's Camaro / Road Slayer GT. It now is a racing vehicle. It's a very versatile vehicle, the Road Slayer, because you could definitely run it in a race and have a decent chance of winning. Or you could also put it in a demolition derby, and it's a pretty durable vehicle. All it has right now is Avenger bars, and it has 5.4 strength. That's not much less than Berkeley's Blazer, which is an SUV. So yeah, the Road Slayer is pretty durable. I guess it does weigh 2 tons. It kind of probably should be, huh? A slightly more universal change is some drivers have most of the drivers have now added numbers to their cars somewhere. So we have this little 4 on Hikari's Razor, and we also I totally missed what I was aiming for. Shoji's CRX has a number in the window. Marquez's Limousine has a number on the door. My Star Beast SS has a number on the door. And Colin Morris also added a number. Some vehicles, there just isn't an option for a number. This is the case with Amber's Drag Slayer. It's also the case with the Natsuki's MR2. Can't put a number on that. Also can't put a number on Itori's Wild King, nor can you do so for the Vandal or the Grand Duke. However, we did add a livery to Samuel's car. It's basically got a chrome roof at this point, but there's still no number on it. And then the biggest change, you've probably already seen their vehicle sitting around. We've added 3 completely new drivers to the roster. And representing the Road Cutter, a 1967 Chevy Chevelle, is Bradley Hunter. It is a converted dragster. Technically, his main drag racing vehicle is a 1970 Chevelle SS, so he had a spare 67 Chevelle sitting around and decided to convert it into his, a derby vehicle to run here. This means that it's not got the greatest cornering, but it's really good in a straight line. And you can even tell because the rear tire is different from the front. Little detail there. And it's even got a bit of a drag wing on the back. The other 2, we do not know a ton about them. We don't know anything about this man. This is Stephen Rhodes. And he has entered in his also drag spec 1971 AMC Javelin. The only thing that we know about him is that he and Bradley Hunter joined together, as they both converted their dragsters into derby racers. However, we can very clearly see, well, for one thing, this is a quarter mile and this is a half-mile dragster, so that's why the top speed difference is so much. But yeah, so Stephen Rhodes is British, and he also was a consistent competitor of Bradley Hunter in various drag racing competitions. Hunter convinced him to join Challenge Series, and he decided to start with the Twisted Invitationals, as he doesn't really trust himself yet to make a professional debut in the Challenge Series. Maybe someday, but not now. And then the final the other new character is in the Derby section. Here we have Dimitri Chekhov. No, it is not related to Anton Chekhov, the old screenwriter from, like, the 1800s. He is obviously Russian, if you couldn't tell by his name. And all we really know about him is he really likes the Rammer RS. And he is the one that invented the Marauder armor that is on most of the cars. So you can see he's representing the Marauder bars on the sides, front, and back of his car. And I imagine he intends to do pretty much exclusively Derby events. Or, I don't think he'll be taking his armor off, at the very least. Even though the car is pretty durable without it. Even without it, it still weighs 2 tons, not unlike the Rhodes Slayer. So... yeah, that is all of the changes and additions to the roster for segment 4. And now we get into the racing. Alright, we're here for the first race of segment 4. It's a figure 8 race at Big Valley Speedway. Pretty straightforward. We are playing as Isabella Flynn and her Opel Manta, definitely looking to recuperate after her crippling failure at the championship race in the last segment and make a play towards the next one. Isabella always finds herself in a very difficult position. Everyone in the series knows that she's a very strong racer in these Invitationals. But they also happen to know that she doesn't drive a very strong vehicle. The Stellar can be pretty easily wiped out due to its lightweight and minimal chassis durability. Which is something that a couple of drivers have already seized the opportunity on. I'm not saying names, but I guarantee you Isabella knows who they are. And you might too if you've been paying any attention. Don't need the wing. It's not like it adds downforce in this game. This is Forza. I do need the side of my car though. That's kind of important. Ow! I also need to not get rear-ended by an estate vehicle. Or an estate car. Not helpful. So now there are very few vehicles that aren't covered in the Invitationals as I run into one of the ones that isn't. There's Dimitri Chekhov in his debut race. He's in the lead in his debut. That's not an estate car, by the way. Dornhurst, well, he's no longer in the lead. I just slammed into him because his wide Chevrolet Caprice takes up the whole road. Man, this is just nonsense. Can't get through there. Nobody has DNF, so it's just a very long parade every time you get up there. Son of a... what are you doing, doppelganger? Alright, well, I mean, I guess that's what I get. We're trying to bully a big Chevrolet with a small Opel. That's never gonna work for me. Good lord. Now Riley is leading on the final corner. This is an absolute mess of vehicles going into the last turn. And the Dornhurst is gonna give the win right to Chekhov in his first race. That was a B class? Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Alright, we're here for the second race of the episode, and of course we head back to good old Eagles Peak. A track which has been so immensely supportive of the Toasted Invitationals that they're pretty much hosting a race here every other day. There are definitely plenty of races that happen that I'm not included in and that I'm not controlling a driver in, so there is literally a race here every week. Pretend that an episode is every week. It's just that, is a week. It's just the matter that, I don't participate in every single event. You also notice that by adding the number, I also added chrome to my bumpers. Because, yeah, I'm driving with myself in this one. There's a clone of me in front of me. There's Bradley Hunter making his debut. And of course, one of the very few vehicles not occupied is one in the lead. Not aware we would make contact. Just a little Fiat 840. How's nobody passed this thing yet? And now with the lead in hand, I shall run away. Take the money and run. Someone's still back there? What happened to them? I can only fathom. Oh, I am really escaping here. I have to remind you that every single racer in this event is in an A-class car. And difficulty does not get any higher either. Oh, there's a corner there, man. There may be sudden slamming noises in the background. That's my mom. Every single door in the kitchen is going to be able to pick up on the mic. Well, that person has not had a good day. Their health bar was like at 2. I could have sneezed on that vehicle and wrecked it if I wanted to. Speaking of sneezing. Or I should say, speaking of wrecking. I'm just gonna tap the brakes and not deal with that. Oh, that's not the brake. What the? Oh, those were hay bales that got knocked, like, several yards away from where they're supposed to be. But then you don't miss the corner, it's fine. Better than getting T-boned. Well, there's the remains of that vehicle. I'm not sure exactly what that was. We'll know at the end of the race because it's still currently the only vehicle out. What did that thing get hit by, or how many times for it to DNF after 3 laps of a track that's not really even like a figure 8 or anything like that? It's just a the road course. Good. So this looks weird. Boing. Oh, there's two cars there. I didn't even notice. I thought it was just the one. Well, it won't be the biggest margin of victory, but it'll be up there. And off to the sign. Of course, it was my dad at the end. Give it to one of the 4 cars not currently being used to finish second place. Stupid hammerhead. Colin led the field of Invitationals drivers.
Game face on, everyone.
Very bad boy.
Yeah. Dance, puppets, dance. You
Oh,
never
there's
had
a Civic.
chance.
It's Shingo. It's a red Civic.
Swing, Ronald, swing.
Which ironically
Swing,
actually looks
swing.
kind of like Shoji's card normally would look. I regret that. I do like 6 damage to the van and take 41 damage.
Ow! Oh, that explains a lot, actually. It's the goddamn rando.
That was like a
And he's
light
chasing me. He's chasing me. He's chasing me. You know, you're quite the firebrand for being a little half-pint.
Fucking Powerpuff Girl over here. Ooh, fuck.
Wow, he has it out for me.
Okay, guys, we've reached an impasse. One of us has to fucking move. Golly.
I got you. Open up all.
That works.
I just sent that car to the moon. Oh,
I finished my kill on brute force, at least, so there's that. Can't even tell what car that was. It got so badly fucking trashed the first time I hit it.
Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare.
How did I manage to fucking score that field goal between you and that other car?
That's random.
Hi, Colin. Fucking...
I'm bad at this video game.
I tried to intercept him for after.
Yeah, I got you. Fuck.
I tried.
got killed by Barbara.
That looks painful.
For me?
Oh, the van!
You know, there's a lot of painful things happening.
You say I've got clothes on. It would make sense if you were pushing up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I got
Nope.
juked. Also, ow.
I just threw a fucking AI into random.
Okay, new rule. I get to throw cars too.
Get to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Don't. Sometimes this game's fun.
Chasing the random until I get a good hit on his ass. Or active.
Guys, remember, this is a death match. This is a free-for-all. Team deathmatches are a thing in this game.
And naturally, I don't hit hard enough for whatever fucking reason to take out someone like that. So someone else is gonna steal that kill. Oh, like the rando. Imagine that. I feel like I might need to mute my mic. Because I'm not making good content right now.
Motherfucker. Fuck with my friend, I'd fuck with you.
Only we can do that. I don't like where this is going! Somehow everyone missed.
Oh, I nailed what I was aiming at.
Oh, okay, most importantly, everyone missed me. Yeah, fuck him up, Hikari. Ow!
Oh, look!
We're like the damn cops in the Duke, dude, I'm telling you. We try to get this guy and we keep hitting each other.
Yeah, and we're not even chasing a cool car. It's a fucking Civic.
It doesn't help that he's also teeny fucking tiny right now.
Got that small hitbox advantage.
That was more him killing himself on me than me killing him.
Well, at the end of the day, it's still murder.
It is manslaughter, more like it.
Manslaughter.
Wait, what the fuck? Even after all that bullshit, he's still behind all three of us.
Ow.
How the fuck?
Ow.
Give. Thank you.
Nobody can get any damn kills for whatever reason.
I have 11 actually.
Oh, that is why. Because you have literally fucking all of them, like a real capitalistic
fucked off.
society. Second place has 3. You probably have more than everybody else combined. So, GG, you win this one, I think. Just send the rando into you.
What the hell, Carlotta's?
At this point, I might as well go after the random, just because I don't really see any point in trying to actually win the derby. I can murder Colin, though, and that's always a good thing.
What the fuck? Why am I so bad at aiming? Why am I so bad at this video game, guys?
Thrasher, you're ahead of me. Holy shit. Oh, that man had a really not good day in the office.
Dan wins, Stevie.
Those banderos, fuck
I've
boy.
missed. I'm dead. Oh. God damn. Hi, how are you?
Why was I worried?
Oh, fuck the
Why was I
Supra.
worried? Why was I worried?
Oh, fuck the Thrasher. Hikari is just sending Samuel for continuous barrel roll. Oh! Happy birthday to the ground!
He was wearing a hat. No hats allowed in this stadium.
Dimitri Chekhov wants to know your location.
Dimitri Chekhov can fuck around and find out.
Good luck with that.
Brando's in 4th, right?
Give me kill.
I believe so, if I'm in 3rd.
Record, get yourself a kill before Rando does, because you two were tied. I know that's quite a fucking thing to ask of you, but you know, in this fucking crazy world. Fuck.
Fucking Mustang! Alright, well, we're tied, but I still got 3rd because I had more points, and I just never gotten any fucking kills.
That's where he stalled, because if you look, 1580 was his score, but he had 4 kills. Thief. Also, wait,
That's probably why it was so aggro on us.
with like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the guy in 2nd.
Alright, we're here for the final race event of this episode. We're in for a bit of a longer one. Should be an 8-minute long race at Boulder Bank Circuit. You're playing with James Stillwell's Nissan Skyline. First generation, that is. This thing does not have a lot of power. Oh man, Thomas. Riley and O'Reilly are getting into it. And it has backfired on me a little bit. The game's frames are dying because Thrasher's over there hitting every single tire barrier on the planet. Oh, there's a corner. Oh, I've just spun Stanford right out. How did Nissan Skyline just spawn a GMC Bandura? I will never know, but here we are. And braking point. Oh, never mind. There's a Hikari there who's just going to run me back off the road. Honestly, fair enough. He is absolutely pissed. It's something or someone, but he's just furious. He's got road rage. Spin the camera around to see a clone of myself spinning behind me. You'd love to see that. Well, who's taking bets on who first and second are? Because holy crap, they are in the next zip code. Ah, this thing has no power. Oof. I don't know who that was, but I was nearly a part of their front bumper after that. You moved down into me, Tyler. Or you moved down into James, I should say, not into me. What in the name of God? Who just tried that? Someone just tried to banish me to the Shadow Realm. There's a lot of debris there. I'm surprised I didn't collect any of the 2 liters. Whoever they might be. Guarantee you at least one of them is a frickin' hammerhead. I don't know who the other one is, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess it's probably Colin. Haven't seen a boomer in this race, so... Oh, I found one! It's a killer bee. Again. Oh my god, my doppelganger just got sent to the tree line. How many tri-stars are in this race? There's a minimum of 3 tri-stars. And none of them are very good. Like, honestly, this car is just bad. Its top speed is terrible. It doesn't have much acceleration. Its handling is passable at best. It doesn't turn all that well. And it's not even that durable either. So I got hit by a killer bee and lost like 40-something health points. A killer bee. Like, literally probably one of the lightest cars in the game. Oh, there's a wrecked Thomas there. Ericsson spun out, my doppelganger spun off the road, so I'm back up to 3rd place now. Nepnatsky's wrecked MR2. And I can only imagine that whoever is stuck on her vehicle is the one that wrecked her car. Oh hey, wrecking assist. That means that somebody has died. somebody that I've apparently hit, even though I don't particularly remember hitting anybody except for kind of hitting. That's a really bad place for that. As a result of it, I spun the other TriStar out by hitting the wrecked TriStar. Honestly impressive for my clone to be running up here with me, considering how this thing isn't very good. I don't know how Stillwell does it. I'll be just brutally honest. Like, honest to God, get a Speedbird, get a Dominator, get something that isn't this. Well, maybe not anything that isn't this. There are worse cars, but this is certainly on the list. Looks like that's, well, it's obviously a van, so it's obviously Max Stanford that is stuck on Natsuki's MR2. Having to battle with myself. Like, constantly. Fantastic. Alright. Screw that noise. I hope you get T-boned here. Darn it, I forgot about the other TriStar. Almost half the field is DNF'd. I believe that's 10 DNF'd cars. That tree sticks out in a perfect spot to catch somebody trying to swing out, just a tiny bit too wide. And I'm sure that's fully intended. Oh, bye Charles. Wreck evasion. I gained XP for that little tap, by the way. I'd just like to point that out. That was a spin out, even though I barely even connected with his rear bumper. Oh, there's a rock! And of course, there's another no-name. This game is teasing me. Why am I even putting these characters in the series if none of them are going to be relevant? I sure hope the leader is not one of them. I don't know which car. I still don't know which vehicles are leading, so. Okay, the TriStar is on the inside. Or, nope, well, now it is, but it's way off pace. It's off course, so I wouldn't hit it now. A little frickin' late. Please, for the love of God, turn. I am shocked I didn't hit that tree in this race. With how much I was trying to swing out through here, I was like on the razor's edge. So whoever that is, definitely just won by miles. Well, I said that, I don't really know how close second was. Maybe it was a challenge. Who knows? It could have been the duel of a lifetime that I never got to see because I was stuck in this shitbox. Okay, there is a rock there. And there we go. A forgettable 5th place for Stillwell. Who are the winners? Why am I not fucking surprised it's a no-name? Addison Palmer was 3rd, who ended up losing 2nd to my doppelganger after all that time. She was so far ahead and she managed to lose it to him by 7/10. I don't... at this point, the champion is gonna be the fucking Killer Bee! Apparently we're here for the final event of today's episode. It is a derby in the smaller Big Valley Arena. I'm playing as Jake Scarborough's Gatecrasher for this event. Be curious, I didn't get involved in the opening tangle, not because I'm a pansy ass, but because I didn't want to lag the game. The frame rate can sometimes die when you do that, so I was trying to avoid the frame rate dying. There's a wall. Ow. Ooh, I didn't even see what that was, but I got them. Fun rolling, Charles. Wreck the Bulldog, get smacked into a wall by Thrasher. Somebody is technically out of the bounds. Samuel, get back in here. I have leapt right over Scott. Boom, I have now murdered Scott. Oof. And by Charles. I have been juked by Kendall in his mysterious ways. Oh my god, Bradley. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep, ow, that's not rolling. I'm just kidding. Wreck the Bel Air, there we go. Alright. Alright. Wow, that was a lot of build-up. A lot of effort to make that hit on the Firefly and do a grand total of 1 damage. Die! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fucking die! Oh my god, the killer bee's a cheat code. What the fuck? It just rolled literally 20 times on 1 health and didn't die. What in the Wreckfest? Okay, we are now playing Wreckfest Ping Pong. We are now playing unintentional 360s. We are now playing Reset because I'm literally in the middle of a dog pile and cannot move. Oh my god, I regret this decision. I just speared Berkeley for a kill. Alright, mutually assured destruction between me and Hunter. Bye, Tyler. You can just crunch Madison, but it's not enough to wreck her. What are we doing here? I question you, Madison. I really do question you at the moment. What is your end game? Oh, fucking die. Alright, I should have probably known that was coming somehow, someway. Bye-bye, Belware. My ear is incredibly itchy. No one hit me while I was literally doing 3 miles an hour. There's the same Belware again. Dimitri for continuous barrel rolls. There's been a lot of that today already. Just non-stop rolls. And hit the Crown Vic for 0 damage. Okay. There we go. Oh! Pain. Pain. Oh. Something hit that charger. I don't know what. I feel like I'm in the corner in a fighting game. Oh, I just noticed there's 2 Belairs. There's an orange one and there's like a gray one. It took me that long to figure it out. There's 56 seconds left in the match and I just figured out, oh, there's 2 hotshots. Well, what do you know, Riker? Can in fact happen. I have definitely plateaued. I cannot seem to hit anything for any amount of damage. Like that. What is the killer bee, dude? What is that monstrosity of automotive engineering that it just doesn't seem to want to take damage when it is hit? Ow! Jesus! It's like I just got checked in hockey by the Mud Digger. I hate saying that vehicle name, by the way. What in the Wreckfest? I'm king of the hill. Well, it was still better than Jake's previous Derby outing, 14 in 8 minutes, in a level where you can't get a lot of ramming speed, twice as many as second place. And Hunter, despite it being a drag, apparently has some expertise in Derby events, as he got 4. Leading the other Challenge Series drivers. For whatever reason, today was just the day of the no-names. I think we had 2 races. No, we had a race won by a no-name, and we had second, also a no-name in that same race. I think there was a no-name in third in the figure 8 event, and now no names are second and third here. Thank God I'm here.